Imagine this. You open your door one morning and suddenly, a flash of iridescent green zips past your face, a tiny hummingbird hovers in midair like a miniature helicopter, and three monarch butterflies dance gracefully above your flowers. Your garden is no longer quiet. It's alive. It's vibrant, magical, brimming with color and movement every single day of the year. Most people assume that attracting butterflies and hummingbirds is all about luck. But the truth is, it's not luck at all. It's strategy. And today, I'm going to reveal 7 secret plants that can transform any garden, no matter the climate, the space, or the soil, into a non-stop wildlife magnet. These are the plants that hummingbirds and butterflies cannot resist, the ones they'll return to year after year. So sit back, relax, and get ready to screenshot your favorites. Plant number 1, Salvia amistad. If there is one plant that hummingbirds absolutely cannot ignore, it is Salvia amistad. This plant is quite literally the VIP nectar bar in the hummingbird world. From the moment it blooms, hummingbirds instantly recognize its deep, velvety purple tubular flowers. The shape is ideal for their long, needle-like beaks, and the nectar production is so rich that hummingbirds keep coming back hour after hour to check for refills. What makes this plant truly remarkable is its continuous bloom from early spring all the way until the first frost, without any pause. While other plants struggle under midsummer heat, Salvia amistad keeps thriving. When fall arrives and most flowers start fading, amistad continues to bloom as if nothing happened. Why hummingbirds are obsessed with Salvia amistad? It produces nectar continuously, even during the hottest parts of the day when other flowers shut down. The flowers regenerate quickly. If you remove a few spent blooms, fresh buds appear within days. The tall, upright stems create perfect hovering zones for hummingbirds. The deep purple color is highly visible to birds, even from a distance. You'll actually see hummingbirds fiercely defending this plant. They chase each other away, dive bomb around the blooms, and buzz like tiny fighter jets. It's incredibly entertaining to watch. And here's a bonus that gardeners love. If Salvia amistad gets too tall or leggy, simply prune it. Instead of weakening, the plant explodes with fresh growth. More stems, more branches, more flowers, and of course, more hummingbirds. If attracting hummingbirds is your top priority, planting Salvia amistad isn't optional. It's a guarantee. It's the cheat code, the shortcut, the instant results plant that never fails. Plant number 2, butterfly bush Buddleia. Now let's talk about butterflies. If Salvia amistad is the ultimate hummingbird magnet, then Buddleia, the butterfly bush, is the butterfly superhighway. This plant isn't called a butterfly bush for marketing purposes. It earned that name because butterflies visit it constantly, morning, noon, and evening, as if it were their personal lounge and dining hall. The blooms form large conical clusters covered in dozens of tiny nectar-rich flowers. These clusters act as a buffet. Butterflies can land comfortably, crawl slowly from flower to flower, and feed with ease. Butterflies you're likely to see visiting Buddleia. Monarchs, especially during migration season. Swallowtails hovering gracefully around the blooms. Painted ladies, small but endlessly energetic red admirals, attracted to the plant's strong, sweet scent. And yes, the scent is real. Buddleia produces a sweet, honey-like fragrance that carries several feet away. Butterflies detect it with their sensitive receptors and fly directly toward it, like guided missiles. Why gardeners swear by Buddleia? It blooms non-stop from summer through fall. The plant grows rapidly, filling empty garden spaces in no time. It tolerates poor, sandy, or rocky soil. The flowers are available in an array of colors: deep purple, hot pink, soft lavender, pure white, and even yellow. When a butterfly bush matures, the entire shrub seems to shimmer with movement. You may see 5, 10, or even 20 butterflies feeding simultaneously. It's not just a plant, it's a living performance. And here's what makes it magical. When the late afternoon sun hits the bush, butterflies gather for one last nectar refill before sunset. The scene looks like a living painting, wings fluttering, colors glowing, everything calm and peaceful. If your dream is a garden filled with drifting butterflies throughout the summer, Buddleia is the plant that makes it happen effortlessly. Plant number 3, coral honeysuckle. If you've ever relied on a plastic hummingbird feeder, you know the daily grind. The mold that develops, the constant scrubbing, ants invading, leaks that never seem to stop, refilling boiling sugar water. It's endless work. Now imagine replacing all of that effort with a plant that does everything a feeder does. Naturally, beautifully, and effortlessly. That plant is coral honeysuckle. And no, this isn't the invasive Japanese honeysuckle. This is a well-behaved native variety that hummingbirds absolutely adore. The flowers are long, slender, and vividly red, shaped perfectly for a hummingbird's beak. It's almost as if nature intentionally designed them to fit each other. Instead of sugar water that spoils quickly, coral honeysuckle produces fresh, natural nectar every single day. Clean, balanced, and ready for your winged visitors. Why hummingbirds rely on coral honeysuckle? It blooms very early in spring, providing a crucial early season food source. After migration, it becomes an essential energy supply for returning birds. Hummingbirds learn the location of these flowers and visit the same plants year after year. The nectar supply is steady, reliable, and abundant. You might even notice hummingbirds hovering around the plant before it blooms, seemingly scouting for the exact moment the restaurant opens again. Being a vine coral honeysuckle gives you incredible flexibility in how you use it in your garden. You can train it up fences, across trellises, around mailbox posts, over arbors, or even along porch railings. Plant it near a window and you'll have a daily show. You'll witness hummingbirds darting in and out, hovering effortlessly, dipping their beaks deep into flowers, and sometimes even pausing on the vines for a moment before taking off again. This plant doesn't just replace a hummingbird feeder, and it outperforms it in every way. No cleaning, no sugar water, no plastic. Just consistent, natural hummingbird traffic year after year. Plant number 4. Lantana. If you want a plant that seems to glow with vibrant color and draws butterflies like a magnet, lantana is the perfect choice. At first glance, it might appear as a small, cheerful shrub, but when it blooms, it transforms into a living, fluttering butterfly festival. Lantana flowers grow in dense clusters, tiny individual blooms grouped into round, dome-shaped pads. This design is perfect for butterflies. They can land comfortably, feed steadily, and move from one tiny flower to the next with minimal energy. Why lantana is an absolute must-have for your garden. It blooms in multiple colors simultaneously, thrives in hot, sunny, and dry climates where many other plants fail, produces nectar continuously throughout the day, even under scorching heat. Its color-changing blooms signal to butterflies that fresh nectar is available. Here's a fascinating detail. Each flower cluster begins as one color, often yellow, and gradually shifts through orange, pink, and sometimes even red. This natural color transition tricks butterflies into believing the plant has replenished its nectar, prompting them to return repeatedly, day after day. And it's not just butterflies who are drawn to lantana. Bees visit it, hummingbirds visit it. Even beneficial insects like ladybugs and lacewings are attracted to the plant. Lantana is extremely versatile in how it can be grown. Containers, hanging baskets, garden borders, flower beds, rock gardens, even small balconies or patios. Its compact growth habit makes it easy to manage, and its explosive, multicolored blooms make it impossible to overlook. When a lantana reaches full maturity, you'll see butterflies hovering, landing, circling, and returning again and again. It becomes a living centerpiece in your garden, a moving, fluttering, colorful spectacle that transforms any space into a vibrant, dynamic sanctuary. Plant number 5, red hot poker. If you're searching for a plant that immediately transforms your garden into something bold, dramatic, and unforgettable, then red hot poker is your star. This isn't a plant that quietly blends into the background. It makes a statement. It demands attention. When it blooms, red hot poker shoots up tall, torch-like flower spikes that appear to glow from the inside. The flowers begin as fiery orange at the tips, transition into a warm golden yellow in the middle, and finally melt into soft cream at the base. The gradient effect is so striking and unusual it almost seems unreal, as if the blooms belong on a distant alien planet rather than your backyard. Hummingbirds absolutely go wild for it. Why hummingbirds can't resist red-hot poker? The tall flower spikes make it highly visible even from far away. The tubular flowers are packed with rich, irresistible nectar. It blooms over an extended period, providing months of continuous food. Its vertical torch-like arrangement allows hummingbirds to feed efficiently, moving from bloom to bloom. You'll often see hummingbirds hovering around the vibrant spikes like precision drones, zipping between flowers with incredible agility. The stacked blooms act like an elevator, allowing the birds to feed up and down the plant effortlessly. Why gardeners adore red-hot poker? Extremely drought-tolerant, thriving in challenging conditions. Requires minimal care to flourish, instantly adds exotic flair and color to any landscape. Resistant to deer and rabbits. Works beautifully in borders, rock gardens, and as a standout centerpiece. Here's a magical aspect. Butterflies also flock to red-hot poker, though they interact differently than hummingbirds. While hummingbirds feed from the top blossoms, butterflies often settle lower on the spikes, feeding peacefully while birds hover above. Sometimes, both species share the same flower stalk at the same time. A rare and captivating spectacle that brings motion and life to your garden. Red-hot poker isn't just a splash of color. It's motion, energy, and that undeniable wow factor that stops visitors in their tracks and transforms a garden into a living, vibrant scene. Plant number 6. Joe Pye Weed. If your dream is to see dozens of butterflies swirling through your garden at once, Joe Pye Weed is the essential plant to make it happen. This towering perennial doesn't just attract butterflies casually. It draws them in like a magnet, almost aggressively. Joe Pye Weed can reach impressive heights, growing 5 to 7 feet tall, and forms enormous, fluffy flower heads in the delicate shades of pink and soft purple. When the blooms open, the plant becomes a literal nectar fountain, a buffet that butterflies simply cannot resist. One of its greatest benefits is its timing. Joe Pye Weed blooms late in the season, right when migrating monarchs and other butterflies are searching for essential fuel for their long journeys. By planting it, you're giving these pollinators life-saving nourishment at the perfect moment. Why Joe Pye Weed is extraordinary. Massive flower clusters provide landing space for multiple butterflies simultaneously. The blooms emit a sweet, vanilla-like fragrance that pollinators detect from a distance. Attracts not only butterflies, but also bees and other beneficial insects. Thrives in wet, moist, or even poorly drained soils. Spreads gently over time, gradually creating large, butterfly-friendly zones. When Joe Pye Weed is in full bloom, the scene is breathtaking. You won't just see a few butterflies here and there, you'll see swarms. Monarchs, swallowtails, painted ladies, fritillaries, sometimes 10, 20 or more feeding together peacefully. Butterflies will linger on the flower heads, sipping nectar slowly, unhurried, creating a mesmerizing display of movement and color. The plant itself stands tall and almost regal, swaying slightly in the breeze while covered in multicolored wings. Oranges, blacks, yellows, and blues all mingling together. Joe Pye Weed isn't just a nectar source, it creates a small ecosystem. Bees buzz between blooms, hummingbirds occasionally visit for a sip, and beneficial insects find shelter among the tall stems. Plant Joe Pye Weed, and your garden transforms into a living, breathing wildlife haven that feels alive from morning until dusk. Plant number 7, Tanti. Pentas. At first glance, Pentas may appear modest and unassuming, but don't be fooled. Beneath its gentle, bushy appearance lies one of the most relentless pollinator magnets you can grow. Gardeners affectionately call it the little plant that never quits, and once you see it in action, you'll understand why. Pentas produces nectar almost continuously, all year in warm climates and from spring through fall in cooler regions. It doesn't pause, rest, or slow down. It blooms endlessly, turning your garden into a permanent feeding station for both butterflies and hummingbirds. The plant grows in rounded, bushy clusters filled with hundreds of tiny, star-shaped flowers. Each flower functions like a miniature nectar capsule, perfectly engineered for pollinators. Butterflies easily reach inside the small tubular blooms, and hummingbirds treat the clusters like a fast food nectar station, hopping from bloom to bloom with incredible efficiency. Why Pentas is so powerful for pollinators? Continuous blooming, even under intense heat. Thrives without specialized soil or complicated care. Adaptable to containers, raised beds, garden borders, or ground planting. Attracts pollinators every single day, reliably. Tolerates blazing sun better than many other nectar-producing plants. When temperatures rise and other flowers begin to droop, Pentas ramps up its production, sending wave after wave of colorful blooms into your garden. The diversity of visitors it attracts is astounding. Hummingbirds darting between clusters, swallowtail butterflies delicately landing and feeding, sulfur butterflies gliding from flower to flower, skippers hovering like miniature hummingbirds, honeybees and native bees collecting nectar and pollen, occasionally moths visiting in the evening. The constant nectar availability trains pollinators to return, turning your garden into a thriving, buzzing, fluttering ecosystem. Why gardeners love Pentas? Thrives in hot, sunny conditions effortlessly. Visually appealing from both near and far. Exceptionally easy to grow and maintain. Maintains vibrant color long after other plants fade. Works in tight spaces, balcony pots, or large garden beds. Pentas may not have the dramatic flair of red-hot poker or the towering height of Joe Pyeweed. It doesn't climb like coral honeysuckle or explode in fireworks-like color like lantana. But what it does have is reliability. Endless blooms, consistent nectar, pollinator attraction every day, and adaptability across climates and garden styles. If you want a plant that works instantly, produces continuous blooms, survives heat, thrives in containers, and attracts pollinators every single day, Pentas is your ultimate all-season nectar powerhouse.